Greetings and welcome to using the TI-84 Plus. I'm your presenter, Lynn Mann. In this lesson, we're going to be going over the geometric probability distribution function and the geometric cumulative distribution function. We have two geometric distribution functions. We have the Geomet PDF and Geomet CDF. It does depend on what you're looking for. If you're looking for an exact amount, like we need to ask 10 people, then you would use PDF. If we ask 10 or fewer people, then you're going to use cumulative distribution function, so CDF. So it depends on what your problem is, which one you're going to use. So let's see it. I'm going to say that my X value is 10, that my probability is about a 1 in 78 for this problem, and I want to know what is the probability that the number of people I'll ask is 10 until they get a positive response. So second vars, which is our distribution area, and you can scroll down, 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 but it's actually faster if you go up and go to the end. And geometric PDF is E, geometric CDF is F. So if you remember with their location, you can use the alpha to get to them. So I'm going to go ahead and use alpha. I'm going to say second vars alpha E, and that's going to give me the geometric PDF. My p-value was 1 in 78, so 1 divided by 78. There's no rule that says I can't put some math in here. And my X value was 10. And I get 0.114 is the probability that it will take me 10 people before I get a positive value. Now let's try again, but this time we'll have to ask 20 people. What's the probability that will take me 20 people to get a final yes? So second vars alpha E, and I'm going to go ahead and leave my 1 over 78 there, but I'm going to change my X value to 20. And now this time it's 0.1. What if I want to say, what's the probability that will take me fewer than 5 people? Now if it says fewer, I need to use CDF. So second vars alpha F will get me to geometric CDF. My probability is exactly the same. My X value this time, I said less than 5. So my X value is 5. And it's 0.625. So what this does is it does the calculation for the 0, if X was 0, if X was 1, if X was 2, if X was 3, if X was 4, and if X was 5, and adds those values up for us. Cumulative. If I say, what's the probability that I need to ask more than 7 people? Well, I can only do less than with the CDF, so I'm going to have to say 1 minus the geometric CDF to be able to get if I'm going to have to ask more than 7 people. So I'm going to say 1 minus, and then I'm going to go ahead and go back to my CDF function and change the 5 value to a 7, and this is the likelihood I'll have to ask more than 7 people to get a response that is positive. 0.9136. So if I have to ask for an exact, what it will take to ask 10 people, what's the likelihood that I will get a yes on that 10th person, then you're going to use PDF. If it's, can I ask fewer than 6 to get a response, then you're going to use geometric CDF. And if you have a question that's posed, If I have to ask more than a certain amount of people, then you would use 1 minus Geometric CDF. Okay, that's it for this lesson on the TI-84. Until next time, be seeing you.